2019 with our line of CBD products and essential oils. In 2020, we expanded to include a complete line of wellness and weight management products. In 2021, we introduced a flat belly lifestyle. We have more than 30,000 customers now, and kind of reinvest 1% of gross profits to empower underserved communities. And we deliver a 5-star customer support rating. Our vision, we would like to elevate the well-being of your body and your soul. And our philosophy, we believe true well-being is only found by connecting, just as our great-grandmothers did, to the garden, the earth, and to our inner wisdom. And that's what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get back to gardening like our grandparents, great-grandparents did, because the food is so toxic now, and we're gonna have to get back to that. And I actually have my own little garden. Okay, this is our medical advisory board. We have nurses, doctors, holistic doctors, trichologists, psychologists. So we have a little bit of every kind of doctor, something for everybody, someone for everybody. And why is wellness so important? We have given birth to the first generation of children who are predicted to have a shorter life expectancy than their parents. And that's saying a whole lot right there, because we're already seeing it now, how the youngsters are leaving here before the parents. By 2030, colon cancer is estimated to become the leading killer for people 20 to 49 years of age. Right now, heart disease is the leading killer, but colon cancer is catching up with that. And I want to show you this video, and y'all pay close attention to this.
2/3 of adults are now overweight or obese, and we have an epidemic cascade of debilitating disease that's overcoming the country. There's no way we can sustain the current style of care with the epidemic that we're creating with our diet and lifestyle choices.
The diabetes, the arthritis, the heart disease, the dementia, the obesity, the cancers are affecting about 70% of deaths. All the data is that those 70% of deaths and morbidity are largely lifestyle related and preventable.
Most kids by age 10 in the US already have fatty streaks in their arteries, the first stage of atherosclerosis leading to heart attacks, strokes.
Here in American medicine, we operate from the disease model. We are in the business of treating sick people. We are not in the business of trying to prevent people from becoming sick.
When you look at chronic disease risk, all the things that we walk around worrying about, actually dietary choices trump smoking when it comes to those risks.
If I could deliver one message to the researchers who are looking for the cause of diabetes and the cause of clogged arteries and the cause of high blood pressure and the cause of obesity, I would tell them the answer's in 3 words. It's the food. It's what Americans are eating.
Okay, we're creating an epidemic with our lifestyle, with what we're eating. Kids 10 already have fatty streaks in their arteries. And we just saw with the parents, grandparents, we're getting ready to outlive the children. And why? They already have fatty streaks in their arteries at 10 years of age. And smoking, food trumps smoking. You know, that's terrible. Okay, the problem in the US, suicide. And our CEO, Melissa Boston, coined this phrase: we digging our graves with our forks. And why? Because of all the animal protein we're consuming, processed food, salt and sugar, sedentary lives. We're sitting around, we're couch potatoes now, we're on the computers. Even if it's your job, you may be working from home, but you're sitting around, you're not getting that exercise. The kids doing the same thing. The kids stay on the computers. The computers are the babysitters now for the kids. And too much animal protein impairs our kidneys, organs, and cells, contributing to faster aging, cancer, heart disease, and obesity. And Dr. Oz says, our genetics load the gun, but our lifestyle pulls the trigger. Again, our lifestyle creating an epidemic. Our lifestyle and what we're eating, it's the food. So chronic disease. all these autoimmune diseases is nothing but chronic disease, it's inflammation, and it's intoxication of our cells at the mitochondrial level, chronic inflammation, that's all it is. And then the picture on the right, the left is normal, your organs, but the picture on the right is that visceral fat surrounding our organs. So the food and our lifestyles, that's what it's doing, it's putting that fat all around our organs and creating those chronic diseases. The consequence, in 2020, nearly 700,000 people died from heart disease in the United States. And for 25 of them, the first symptom was death. So the picture on the left, that's a healthy heart. And the chart on the bottom, the artery, that's a clean artery, the blood is flowing good. The middle, we're starting to get plaque build up on those arteries, so they're starting to clog. And then the third picture, by this time, the arteries are blocked and it's really reducing the blood flow, and we're talking about stents, heart attacks, strokes, or death. So, and our tests are for reference only and not a diagnostic conclusion. It starts with learning your blood type. Do you know your blood type? And anybody, if you know your blood type, put it in the chat, please. Okay, so your blood type is a more reliable measure of your identity than race, culture, or geography. It is a genetic blueprint for who you are and a guide to how you can live most healthfully. So one man's food is another person's poison. So, and there's 4 blood types, A, B, AB, and O. And okay, so let me look at the chat. Uh-oh.
Ms. Sheree, I could tell you we have O's and B's right now in the chat.
Okay,
We
and
have
normally the O's are gonna outnumber. It's the oldest blood, and normally in a room, the O's are gonna outnumber any other blood type.
Yeah, we got B's and O's even right here. Mhm.
Okay, and I'm an A. I didn't put it in the blood type, but I'm an A. Okay.
Okay.
Watch this.
Even through my
Dr.
practice,
Prince.
after scanning thousands of people over 10 years, I've investigated how the blood type plays a major role in what we're putting in our bodies. Your blood type is like a security system, and the antigen on your red blood cell determines your blood type. And based upon that antigen, your body will identify the food as an enemy or as a friend, as poison or as medicine. And based upon that information, it's either going to trigger your immune system or it's going to conserve your immune system. So if we're eating outside of our chemistry, then we're constantly triggering our immune system, which becomes overreactive after a while to the point where it becomes worn down. When you wear down your immune system, you make it hyperactive. A hyperactive immune system has the potential to turn upon you, upon the host. We call it autoimmune disease. When the immune system turns upon the host, that means that now you have one of the most powerful vessels in the body attacking you without you being able to defend yourself against it.
Barely even know it's foolish. I said there's nothing to talk about.
We're tearing down our immune systems from what we're putting in them, and it's causing us to get these diseases and stuff, and we're eating against our blood type. So that's messing our bodies up. It's messing our bodies up and giving us these diseases. Okay, so back to the blood types again. We have 4 blood types, and we provide blood type testing right here at Akana. And whoever invited you, you can ask that person and they'll let you know how you can get your blood tested. So, and there, like I said, there's 4 types, A and aggregarian, and I'm actually a A. B is for balance, O is for old, and AB is a combination of A and B. We provide a beneficial, neutral, and avoid food list for you. And these are examples of the foods you should avoid. I'm an A. I should avoid bananas, lobster, steak, all meat basically, but I was eating bananas every day. I thought I was helping my body and helping my blood pressure, my potassium, but I was actually harming it, putting the toxins in because bananas are toxic to me. Bees out there, got to stay away from that bird. Avocado and shrimp. The O's, got to get rid of that catfish, the white wine, and avocados. And these just a couple of the items, but we provide a food list for you.
Diner deals only at Denny's.
And would you like to know how well you are functioning in every organ before it becomes critical? I know I did, and I'm sure everyone on here does too, would like to know before it becomes critical or deadly. Akana has certified health coaches that are equipped to assist. I'm also a wellness coach, and we have coaches across the country, and whoever you invited you, get back with them and they can get you with a wellness coach in your area. Okay, and here's Dr. Prince again, our naturopath.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Eric Prince, the naturopath. I am a holistic doctor, and today we're going to discuss the quantum bioscan analyzer. My testimony has to do with athletics. Being a track and field runner at the age of 40 and 50, I was able to compete at the college level based upon cleansing and detoxifying my body with these products, which allowed me to reverse my age biologically, achieve my athletic goals, and to restore my health. So imagine this is your report. Today we want to discuss the power of knowing about a progression of disease before it reaches a crisis state. We're going to talk about the cardiovascular and cerebrovascular report card, which is your heart and your brain. It turns out that over 600,000 people perish each year from heart disease. What if we knew it was coming and had the ability to reverse it? They call it arterial sclerosis, which is a hardening of the arteries. This is a problem in our system because we start off with normal arteries, clean and clear, blood flows with no impedance. But over time, we start to build up plaque inside of our blood vessels. We call this normal to a mild abnormality. Then we go from mild to moderate abnormality, where we have even more plaque building up inside of our blood vessels to the point where it becomes close to fully blocked. And this is severe abnormality. If this process continues on from normal to mild to moderate to severe, then we are basically looking at a heart attack at some point in life. But if it becomes permanently blocked, as the blood is flowing through, it reaches a point where the pressure on the walls begin to expand. And we see this as vascular resistance on our bioscan. And once this happens, it causes so much pressure on the walls that it explodes, causing an aneurysm. When this happens, then we have bigger problems to deal with. Take a look at some of our testimonies. These are people who actually utilize the products in order to work towards achieving their health goals. Whether it's obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, we're going to be able to access the ability to reverse these conditions, restore health, and achieve our ideal weight.
Could you mute Rachel?
Oh, sorry.
Check it out.
Okay, iPhone 8. Okay. Okay, the bioscans, these are very important. We need to get these bioscans. We need to reach our loved ones, everyone out there. We need to get these bioscans done so we can get ahead of those immune diseases, ahead of those heart attacks, strokes, whatever is coming. So what is our bioscan? And our tests are for reference only and are not a diagnostic conclusion. So don't wait for the crisis. Red is unhealthy. And it is a handheld wand that utilizes cellular and biomolecular processes to ascertain the state of your body at the cellular level. So we're checking you at a cellular level. And then it's non-invasive, no radiation, Eastern medicine, results in 2 minutes. It has an 85 to 95% accuracy rate, and it's been in use for over 40 years. And the human body is made of trillions of cells. And on these scans, we're checking you down to the 10th cell. So these cells grow, split, regenerate, and die. These signals determine whether the body is healthy or unhealthy. And cells are measured against the spectrum of diseases. So make sure you get with the person, make sure you get your bioscan, because we need to do this. We need to get this out there. We need to get this word out there. Okay, and this is how the bioscan report card looks. It's color coded. Green is for normal, blue is for mildly abnormal, yellow is moderately abnormal, and red is severely abnormal. So our bioscan shows the color coded chart like this. It's very simple. Anyone can comprehend it. So are you living your best life? Are you healthy in the green? Are you in the blue or yellow, mildly or moderately unhealthy? Are you in the red, severely unhealthy? And you need to get that bioscan so we can see which one you are. Whether you want to maintain health or address health concerns, we can assist you here at Akana with that. So you know the most dangerous disease you probably never heard of, liver disease. On the left, we have a healthy liver. Second one is a fatty liver, and those fatty deposits of fat causes liver enlargement. The third one is liver fibrosis, and that's when scar tissue forms. And liver cell injury occurs down to those cells again. Okay, cirrhosis, and that's when scar tissue makes the liver hard and unable to work properly. And back in the day when you heard someone with cirrhosis, that was a drinker. And today a non-alcoholic fatty liver is the equivalent of drinking a bottle of vodka. And when you get to this point for the cirrhosis, you need a liver transplant. And if you can get it, I think it's like $500,000. And who can do that? So now you have two routes you can take. You can take the cheap, fast, toxic route with the fast foods, all the unhealthy foods that's harming those cells, the food, or you can take the expensive route. And it says expensive, but I say it's not expensive to what it's doing for our bodies. You can't put a price on your health. And compared to buying meat, I wouldn't say it was more expensive than that. Time consuming, but anything you get something out of, you got to put something in. You don't put nothing in, you won't get anything out. So it's worth your health for your time. And then, you know, you go to jobs, work jobs 40 plus hours a week for somebody else. You got to work on your body. Take some time for yourself to help heal your body. And everything is rising. The cost of everything is rising. The cost of living, food inflation, it's everywhere. So our goal here at Akana, we want to create a 7th blue zone. There are areas in the world where people eat far less animal meat and live longer than average. And I mean, these people are living like in their hundreds plus and still herding cattle, still exercising, still, you know, doing everything the younger people are doing and their hundreds. So, and those 6 are in Singapore, Japan, Greece, Italy, Costa Rica, and we have one right here in the United States in Loma Linda, California. So now we're creating these blue zones in our neighborhoods, in our cities, in our states, across the world. So that's what we're doing here at Akana. And we want everybody to get on this because we need these blue zones and we want to live a healthy life in our older age. Albert Einstein said the future of medicine is energy medicine. Pure health is 100% energy. Pure health. Poor health is 30% energy. And the medical field, when they detect something, it's at 30% of your energy level. At that point, they want to put you on prescriptions. The point of no return is 4% energy. That's hospice. And death is 0%, no energy at all. So herbs and botanicals made by our creator are designed to assist our body in elevating its natural energy, the way God designed it in the first place. So elevate your energy. We can avoid 90% of chronic diseases by understanding our inner power to heal, known as life force energy. When our body is injured, this energy is the main driving force behind our survival or our demise. And you heard what the doctors say, we're creating an epidemic because of our lifestyles and diet. So how would you like to elevate your level of wellness? Flatten your belly, not your bank. And look at this, because we got to clean out. We got to get cleaned up. We got to detox. We got to clean those bodies. But listen to this video.
If you don't clean the colon, there is absolutely nothing that you can do to get well. I don't care how elaborate that it is, the practice is. I don't care how much money it costs. If you don't clean the colon, you cannot get well. Did you know obesity is storing your own waste? When that waste gets loose into the bloodstream circulates the body 9 times a minute. And it drops that waste in every cell in the body. This is the reason for eyeglasses. This is the reason for headaches. This is the reason for hearing loss. This is the reason for your hair falling out, is because the colon waste is in the bloodstream.
The colon waste is in the bloodstream, down in the cells. And that's what we're doing. We're checking those cells. We want to get you on the right track. The colon waste in the bloodstream. And these next pictures, if you have a weak stomach, you may not want to see them, but okay, the problem in the US is lack of colon cleansing. I got a little ahead of myself. Okay, now this is a partially removed colon. And that's that waste. At any given time, we have 8 undigested meals in our gut. So we're full of it. It's building up in there. It's clogging us up. And one of our products that we detox with is cleaning that colon, like a Drano for the colon. And the colon is actually like 3 inches and like the size of a queen bed or the length of a queen bed. But this is 10 years worth of buildup. So that's what's happening to us. When we're not cleaning these colons, cleaning our system, this is what's happening. And most of us, I know people have had part of their colons removed, and probably a lot of people on here may know someone too. And here's another video for you.
Less than 5% of people who go on a diet actually achieve long-term results. We believe you are ready to live your best possible life by getting off the diet roller coaster. Eating according to your blood type can make significant changes in your health. More than 2/3 of adults in the US are overweight. Obesity is associated with the leading causes of death worldwide, including diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and some types of cancer. Even if you are at your ideal weight, eating against your blood type puts you at risk for chronic illness and disease. These are devastating reports, and we can change them. But it starts with one fundamental truth. One man's food could be another man's poison. It's time to drop the waste. The Flat Belly Lifestyle is a revolutionary approach to living your best possible life. First, we tailor the program with plant-based food for your specific blood type and to promote a healthy gut. Eating against your blood type creates inflammation, chronic illness, and obesity. Second, we recommend that you take our 15-minute bioscan so that we can help you identify what's happening below the surface. Next, Simply choose the right phase for you. For added support, we invite you to join the community of people that are achieving success to inspire you and learn from our experts who support you along the way. Take the pledge today.
Okay, 2/3 of adults are obese. Uh-oh. 2/3 of adults are obese, and we see that every day. And the video just told us that inflammation is storing in our cells, in our bloodstream. So that's what it's doing to us. So we got to clean that out. And these are our products that we detox with to clean that system out. We had a mucus and parasite buster that gets those parasites out that's been living in there rent-free. And then we had a superfoods to nourish ourselves. So we getting that junk out of there, those parasites, because the parasites are eating our good nutrients up. They're making us sick. And the superfoods, ashwagandha, beetroot, all the good stuff, we're putting the good nutrients back in. And then we had a liquid colonic, and that's like the Drano for the colon. So it's cleaning that colon out. And then we had a protein, and that's to help support your muscle mass. And these are, well, I just named a few of the ingredients, but these are the ingredients. See, and it's the good stuff. We're getting the bad stuff out, putting the good stuff in, and changing our diet. Okay. Well, these are, that's again, same thing. I just went over. But yeah, see that colon cleanser is like a Drano.
Tanya, now what are you doing?
iPhone 8, could you mute?
Want to do that, do you?
No healing without flushing the sewer system. So if we don't clean our colon, we can't get healed. He just said on the video, if we don't clean the colon, you cannot heal. You cannot heal the body. And then this is Farmer Tony. We have our aronia berry juice, and he's producer of our aronia berry juice. He had issues with his fingers being curled up and excruciating back pain, and he was losing his eyesight. So he wanted to come up with something that could really help him, and he did, and that's our aronia berry juice. And we discovered the most powerful superfruit on planet Earth. And the aronia berry, it accelerates weight loss, it tastes delicious, and you only take 1.5 ounces twice a day. And the ORIC score is 41,000, and I'll get to that on the next slide. And it reduces inflammation. And remember, all these chronic diseases are nothing but inflammation. Okay, and let me go to the next. Okay, the ORIC score helps us understand how effective a berry or food is at protecting our cells from damage caused by harmful substances in our body. The higher the score, the better they are at keeping us healthy. Rachel, could you mute that line? Okay, on the left here, we had a standard aronia berry, and then on the right, we had a kind of aronia berry. So the standard is what, like the ORIC score is like 15,000, and then look at ours, 40,000. And I mean, this is better than even the blueberries. And noni, I know not a lot of people know about the noni berry, but the aronia berry has a higher score than all of these. Okay, so don't wait for the crisis. Learn your blood type for optional food choices. Next, search our directory, book a bioscan with the person that invited you. And we had a blood type testing. So get your blood tested, get your bioscan, and do that cleanse so we can get healthy, clean those guts out. And this is our disclaimer, and our test is for reference only and not a diagnostic conclusion. And This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. And if you want to take a screenshot of this, you can, because I didn't read the whole thing. So you can take a screenshot. So now you can select one. We have a 7-day refresh, and it could include your meal plan, grocery list, proven products to jumpstart your healthy journey, lose unwanted pounds, and refresh mind, body, and soul in just 7 days. And we had a 21-day reset. This includes your meal plan, grocery list, and proven products to help you repair, renew, and reset your mind, body, and soul, reduce belly fat and inflammation, and drop the waist in 21 days. And we say we're getting rid of the waste. We don't say we're getting rid of the weight. That's with it too, but we're getting rid of those 8 undigested meals in our gut, cleaning those colons out, and getting rid of that waste. Okay. Take our 7 or 21-day raw cleanse. Okay, African Americans are 40% more likely to die from colon cancer than any other group. And we know that, and that's with anything, you know, all the diseases and stuff, and a lot of things that have been kept from us. We die at a higher rate than any other. Time for a change.
It was me and my wife. We did the 21 days. Dramatic changes.
I was able to lose 14 pounds, 6 inches. And I love the way I look. I'm not gonna lie, I am loving this. But let me tell you what I love even more. I dropped my cholesterol 50 points, blood pressure stabilized. And my doctor and I have been fighting for the last 5 years because she wanted to put me on a statin, and I absolutely refused. And she told me I would never change my cholesterol lowered by diet alone. Well, you can know how excited I felt when I had dropped it 50 points.
My results were 13 pounds over the period of 7 days. Yes, 13 pounds over the period of 7 days. I first saw it in my skin. My skin was like super clear, glowing. People were like, you look different. You sound different.
It just cleared my mind, my body, and my soul. I got rid of 12.8 pounds of waste. My stomach is flat, and it helped with my blood pressure.
After taking the 21-day cleanse, I am down 26 pounds. My energy is high. My mobility is high. My quality of life is high.
Do you have?
Okay, these people are not actors. These are real people and our business partners. But my first time doing the cleanse, I did my first cleanse in January of 22. In 4 days, I had to take my pinky ring off. I haven't been able to put it back on. In 4 days, in 6 days, I had to put a belt on so I wouldn't lose my pants. And then in 11 days, because this is actually an age reversal also, the 21 day. So on day 11, I was like, I look younger than I did 11 days ago. But this really works and we really need this. Everyone needs this. So come on and join us on this cleanse, everybody. Dr. Eric Prince, he's the naturopath and formulator of the product. And Melissa Boston or Toya B is our CEO and visionary. And Dr. Prince actually runs, he's, I think, 54. He actually runs at a collegiate level and he runs with guys that could be his sons and wins. Saw most of these on the, and Steve Stuckey. In his first 21-day cleanse, he felt so amazing, energy all day. My cravings for junk food disappeared and I lost 30 pounds. Oh, and going back a little bit, Scott Reese, did you see all the medication Scott was on before he did the 21-day cleanse? Now he's down to one pill. And these are true stories and true people that we know. So we have a flat belly ebook that you can download and get your the food types for you. So you can do that at www.flatbellyebook.com.
And the process took less than 5 minutes.
One of my best friends
informed me that was in need. And
Rachel, could you
just come by.
Can't mute them for some reason.
okay.
Could you all still please mute your lines?
With leukemia considered high risk, Courtney said she
Deborah, autopilot.
the reason her sweet son it helped.
Or Shirley.
Daisy Taylor.
You know.
So here the kind of, we have a free grocery guide for you. You can download our free grocery guide to a plant-based lifestyle grocery list. And then we have free group coaching, because along with the 21-day detox, you get a coach with that. Because, you know, we have someone to help you along with everything. We have community calls on Tuesday and Thursdays, and the community just comes together and we help each other, exchange recipes, and we just help each other to get through the cleanse. Whatever issues you have going on, you can ask questions. But we help you with this. We don't put you out there and leave you alone. We help you with it. So there's 3 options, the flexible options where cooked food is allowed, the plant-based option, meatless, dairy-free option, and then we had an age reversal, which is our 21-day detox.
On Friday, June 7th. Mike. Tracy, weather-wise.
Oh, wow. And I'm at the end of my slideshow.
Should be this time of year, the high is 84 degrees. We do have some rain chances in the upcoming forecast that I'll share with you right after the break.
Now launched its coconut water, but decades later, it's still refreshing with that sweet tropical flavor you love so much.
Okay.
It has to be good. Every year, millions of us lose someone to cancer. Many memories remain. But as an NCI designated comprehensive cancer center, ranked in the country's top 4%, UMass Comprehensive Cancer Center
Issue.
In their chairs and in our lives. Imagine walking into your beautiful new champion's
I'll stop the recording. You want to stop the recording?
Okay, yes. Thank you.
If I don't know if I can do it. I'm not sure. I'm not your co-host, so but you can hit.
Call 888-4CHAMPION or schedule your free in-home estimate online today and sign up for a home makeover.
You can hit.
It's Florida on East Coast of Bonds, and you know what that means. It's time to kick off summer, and we've extended our Memorial
You
Day.
can just stop your share, hon.
Okay, my share is not, I don't even see the share.
You don't see the.
I don't even see my share on here.
Okay, well, I think you're done. Are you done though?
Yes, I'm done. If anyone has any questions.
It's free.
Any,
During the Kia Summer Sticker Sales Event in a the Tech Forward Sportage.
okay, I'm
Oh, you know what? Because you hit your floating. Go to hit escape. I think. See if you could bring your floating keyboard back.
okay.
Get 1.9%.
No.
1,000 bonus cash, especially tagged.
Then you can stop your share.
A lot has changed since Coca launched its coconut water. But decades later,
No, I cannot.
you love so much.
Escape, none of that.
No.
Okay. Well,
So being able to.
all right. Well, it's okay. You can just go ahead and once you end it, it'll stop the recording. Just thank everyone.
Okay.
Weather Authority.
So, we have anything in the chat?
I don't see anything. Hold on.
Heat here going back.
I hear that you did a good job.
No questions? Did I cover everything? We don't have any questions? I can't even see the chat or anything.
Nice job. No, there's no questions. No questions. So I guess you covered it. Our people may
Okay,
ask the
any
ones that,
guests on here? Do we have any guests on?
In the metro area,
I don't know. I see Lady
No,
Deborah
Daisy
Autopilot.
Taylor.
Is that a guest? I don't know.
Daisy Taylor is a guest by Brenda Jones.
Okay, I see a Deborah Autopilot. Is that a normal?
Dew point's up at 61, so there's a lot more.
Other than that, no, I don't think so.
Okay, well.
They can get back with the one that invited them though, if they don't have any questions right now.
Yes. Well, if you have any questions or anything, if you're ready to do that detox, just get back with the person that invited you. You want that blood test, anything you need help with, get back with the person that invited you and they'll take care of you. Thank you for joining us tonight and see you back again next week. Thank you.
A lot of rain.
Thank you.
Bye.
Sheree.
Nice
Great
job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
A little bit here. A little bit of sunshine tomorrow. Be a lot of clouds around. It'll be a rather muggy day.
Stop it.
It's complicated.
Yes, I couldn't even hear that.
Once you stop it, it's just stop the recording because you have to be able to get your floating keyboard back. Just stop end the meeting, end this, and it'll stop.
Okay, that's not even showing up. The end meeting is not even on here. So I don't, it's not even on here. I don't know what I did.
You don't have the 3 dots anymore.
You don't see that?
No. Wait a minute.
Mid-60s overnight for your Monday.
Got 3 dots, but no, not to end the meeting. Wait a minute.
Believe.
A shower thunderstorm in the afternoon once again.
No, because it's usually on there in the red, but it's not.
Then best make your screen. Can you make your screen smaller to see if you see the leave? If not, you could just power your computer down and it'll stop it. That'll stop it. Because I can leave me, but I don't know if I can leave.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Just power it down because I cannot.
What are y'all
I
trying
don't
to
have
do?
anything to leave.
What'd you say? Is that Dr. Ross?
What are y'all trying to do?
She can't find it to stop the end the meeting.
To
She can't
end the
find-
meeting.
I was trying to get her to bring the board back to stop the share and all that, but she can't find it.
Just move your cursor up to the top of the screen or hit escape. Hit escape on your keyboard.
Yeah, you tried that. Did you? That's what I.
Oh.
ESC in the top left corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I tried.
There we go.
It
There
didn't
we
work.
go.
Oh, that's why I
had
asked
to
you
put
to
my glasses on, y'all.
Oh, that's why I was saying to do that. Okay. All right, cool.
Okay, now I can end the meeting. Thank you
Now.
everyone for joining us. Thank you. We'll get it right next week. Thank you.
Okay. All right.